I'm gonna go ahead and say that this video is very last minute, or maybe that's me exaggerating ever so slightly, but let's just say that I was in the process of literally editing a completely different video to upload today when I started receiving tons of messages about the same exact thing that apparently happened last night whilst I was sleeping. Typical, I know, but even right this very second as I am recording this video, I am watching more and more people typing to send me information about this situation, so it's quite evidently a large topic that a lot of people are aware of, but at the same time we have so many questions. So it's obviously important for us to take a look at this for multiple different reasons. First things first, I want to talk about who whototrus is, because putting everything aside, this guy is up there with my top favorite UGC creators, and I think the first time I really saw and recognized like, hey, that's from Trus, is when I bought his Red Dead Redemption 2 inspired UGC items. But recently, during the whole month of June, he literally worked non-stop to create so many incredible Pride items, ranging from pronoun pins to label badges to massive flags. Literally, you name anything related to Pride and he probably has it up for sale right now, or rather he would if Roblox didn't ban him. But he's also not someone who created this incredibly large wave of LGBT items on Roblox because it was Pride Month and he would get a lot of money from it because he is literally donating it to an LGBT charity. So not only do we have the whole charity thing going on, but his Pride items have obviously helped give a whole community of people the representation that they need and deserve, and very likely helped a lot of people come to terms with who they are and also learn to accept themselves. As you may have noticed, there is genuinely just not a bad thing to say about Trus, so to see people trying to hate on him or say that he shouldn't have made the Pride items just for the money when he is literally out there donating the profits to an amazing LGBT charity, I didn't want to let that slide, and I felt like that needed addressing before anything else. I want to quickly say, guys, please make sure to leave a like on this video just to help me spread the video around a little bit, and of course please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because around 54% of you watching right now are not subscribed and that just needs to change. But here we go. I think this entire thing started with two items that Trus had made and put on sale, although I'm pretty sure nothing is 100% confirmed as of right now, but the items were gay juice and gender changing potion, and honestly I don't think anyone saw anything wrong with either of these items. The gay juice was a little bottle of pride flag coloured juice, and the gender changing potion was a little bottle with some transgender flag coloured liquid. Very early this morning for myself, we saw Trus tweet, "I have been receiving feedback regarding the name of my items. My goal with my line of LGBT items is to make individuals feel comfortable and safe." And just briefly going back to people not having a problem with this, I meant to say with the items in general. The names were a little iffy for some people, and if that's how they feel, then we have to show support and understanding towards that. The aim has been to be considerate of everyone. Your responses to the item names aren't overlooked too, so I have renamed both items, and we can see one of them here was renamed to the Prideful Concoction and the other is now the Transitioning Concoction. But the biggest red flag when I'm looking at them right now is that both of these items are off sale, whereas the rest of the UGC accessories from Trus are still on sale in the catalogue for anyone to buy. So that is very interesting and can perhaps be worked into a theory later on in the video. People began to tweet at Trus to ask him why the items are off sale, and especially after he just went through the efforts of making the decision to change the names of them, and he responded to this with, "Well, the problem is," and the attached screenshot is literally his Roblox ban message. Of all people, whototrus legit just got banned on Roblox, and it's not just a little warning where you can reactivate your account right away. This isn't a small one-day ban that you can easily get over by just patiently waiting 24 hours. No, my guys, Roblox just banned Trus for a whole week. The moderator note in summary basically just says that Roblox does not permit discrimination. I'm sorry, what? I've not really seen anything in regards to what the specific reasoning behind this ban could have been, but that's what I mean with the whole those two items are now off sale thing, because that's really the only thing I can imagine provoked this ban to happen. I don't see why they would be taken off sale at the very same time he got banned, but the rest of his items were allowed to stay up and on sale. But again, this is just theory, and maybe we can get more information on his ban soon enough. Like, even Truss himself said, "I'm just banned from Roblox due to the mass reporting on one of my items." Now, as you could possibly imagine, the absolute uproar that Truss getting banned has caused is honestly monumental. It seems like pretty much the entire Roblox community has started the hashtag Justice for Truss movement on Twitter, and the evident amount of support that's flooding into this hashtag is incredible and absolutely deserved. The ban, however, is certainly not deserved, and I don't think you guys need me to tell you that. With Truss believing the ban was put into place due to people mass reporting one of his UGC items, I guess that triggered some kind of automated Roblox moderation bot or system and just automatically banned his account without anyone but himself knowing about it. I truly hope this entire situation gets fixed sooner rather than later, because even if you don't know Truss, it's beyond obvious that his intentions have always been good, and not once has he ever set out to purposely hurt or offend anyone. Also, apparently during this thing and before the ban even happened, someone on Twitter made some tweets talking about how his gender changing potion accessory held some transphobic messages, and that obviously made them angry enough to put out tweets about it. And I can say that I completely understand how this person may have become upset, and I don't think anyone should be becoming angry towards them for feeling that way. And because Truss never intended to have anyone become offended like this, that's when he made the decision to change the names of both items, which just pours even further proof into him being an overall good person. And I don't know too much about the situation regarding this person, but I would imagine that a lot of people saw this as their fault and began attacking them for this reason, because now all we can see is a thread from the same person starting with, "Hi, I am here to apologise to Truss for the tweet which I've made regarding the items which they have uploaded on the catalogue. It was never my intention to have them banned in the end. The tweet has exploded, and after it did, I immediately deleted it." Perhaps their original tweet did warrant some people to go report the items, and perhaps that did contribute to the mass reporting that supposedly caused the ban, but this is all in speculation, and at the end of the day, all is said and done, Truss is already banned, and there is nothing that anyone can do or say to change anything that has happened. We can only move forward from here, and no doubt Roblox will soon realise that this was a mistake and rightfully unban his account. But anyway, let me guys think of Roblox banning a whole UGC developer possibly because of people mass reporting one item. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.